this is a test we've prepared to compare the performance of our 4 machines, but also to show how the new Nokta Impact works, as it's a new machine on the market. We performed a test in the pit field, which we had 4 holes dug, checked them prior to setting the items. The first item is a sixpence at 8 inch. The second one is a horse buckle at 14 inch. The third one is a Victoria penny at 12 inch. And finally we put a heap of cartwheel pennies at 14 inch. Thank you. This is the Deus version 4 in deep mode, 94 sensitivity, and it's firstly over the Victoria sixpence at 8 inch. And now the 14 inch buckle onto the 12 inch Victoria penny, and finally onto the 6 cartwheel pennies at 14 inch. This is the Deus. It's a modified Deus Fast 95 sensitivity over the Victoria sixpence at 8 inch first. Onto the buckle at 14. Onto the 12 inch penny, and finally onto the 6 cartwheel pennies at 14 inch. Obviously the Deus, the deeper it is, the quieter it gets. So you can't expect a loud signal off the Deus at 14 inch. This is the CTX in standard coin mode, full auto +3 sensitivity, firstly over the Vicky sixpence at 8 inch. Now onto the buckle at 14. Now onto the Vicky penny at 12 inch. Now finally onto the 6 cartwheel pennies at 14 inch. The CTX on Pasture Plus, +3 auto sensitivity over the 6 inch Victoria sixpence at 8 inch. Onto the 14 inch buckle, onto the 12 inch Victoria penny, finally onto the 6 cartwheel pennies at 14 inch. This is the Euroace in standard coin mode over first the Victoria silver sixpence at 8 inch deep. This is the Euroace again on a 14 inch buckle. And on the 12 inch Victoria copper penny. This is the 6 cartwheel pennies at 14 inch. To the Euroace coin mode, but we've only notched 2 out in coin mode and full sensitivity over the Victoria sixpence at 8 inch. Onto the 14 inch buckle. Onto the 12 inch Victoria penny. And finally onto the 14 inch 6 cartwheel pennies. This is the Impact in VLX2, sensitivity 90 on the 8 inch Victoria sixpence first. Onto the 14 inch 2 inch buckle. Onto the 12 inch Victoria penny. Onto the 14 inch heap of cartwheel pennies at 14 inch. This is the Impact again on DI3 95 sensitivity. Onto the 2 inch buckle at 14. Onto the 12 inch Victoria penny. onto the heap of cartwheel pennies at 14 inch. This is the impact in deep mode, sensitivity 90 on this 8 inch, 6 inch sixpence first. Onto the 2 inch buckle at 14. Onto the Victoria penny at 12. Onto the heap of cartwheel pennies at 14 inch. On with the impact again. I'm just going to drop it into 5 kilohertz to show how it works in the 5 kilohertz mode. It's been, all the rest of the tests have been in 14. I'll just show you how easy it is to drop into the different frequency. 14, drop it into 5, and off we go. The 6 inch, the sixpence at 8 inch. The 2 inch buckle at 14. The Victoria penny at 12. Onto the heap of cartwheel pennies at 14. As you can see, we've completed the tests, and under the conditions the machines did very well in a highly mineralised ground. They did struggle with the 8 inch sixpence, but mostly I was concerned about the 12 inch penny, which was a surprise. They all seemed to struggle with the 12 inch penny. The impact did canny against the opposition, and I thought the Euroace did very well. At the end of the day, your settings are personal preference, and you set your settings to suit the ground conditions to get the maximum out of your machine. Thank you. Anyway, it's our first video, and thank you for watching. Thank you.